it up as that 5th pick. What do we reckon, Vod? What sort of OG's prospects are coming into this one with this early Spectre pick?
OG's just looking to take this to the late game. EG's all about that constant aggression that they're going to be putting out. That's why they put Sumail on a killing hero. You know, the panel was mentioning the Templar Assassin, which would be great, but it's passive, right? You're not looking for kills, and
no,
we know Sumail. He wants to be trying to get kills. Tiny versus Zeus, that's also a pretty good matchup. You have a lot of base damage on this Tiny. The Zeus is pretty short range as well, so like they're saying, the Zeus, you can do great versus most melee heroes, but Tiny, you thrive, because you can't actually get pushed out with all your magic stick charges constantly. So yeah, EG, they're looking to keep the tempo up, make those aggressive moves, while OG, they're looking to just stall this game out as long as possible so that the Zeus and the Spectre can dish out all that damage.
Let's see how it goes down and how OG do lane this. Sort of as the panel was talking about how they want to match up the Centaur. Probably you imagine what with the IO?
With the IO,
and
yeah,
have the Bane babysitting the Spectre.
I think the Bane, Bane should start top and then make moves around adjusting depending on how poorly the lane goes, because you're still like a Bane Spectre is not the strongest as they make an aggressive move forward.
Do have the Nightmare to set up, bringing Seb in. Can they get the body blocks off onto Crit? Crit running himself away from Seb. Seb finds the Who Stop though, and that'll be first blood for Seb. Didn't get anything more out of this at the moment, just harassing down Sumail. Sumail keeping his distance.
Nicely done. 4-man rotation. What? Forward with the Nightmare, go for the harassment on the fly because they saw the Fire Spirits committed. As mid, Thompson. Sumail got the toss.
That's a kill, 1v1. Sumail takes the kill.
That
straight up outplay.
We see it so often.
Able to find a decent amount of Zeus in the mid lane.
Yeah, still doing quite nice. Arteezy's getting really shut down bottom. Only 11 last hits on him. You see the Spectre's doing actually considerably amount
better. This rotation actually for Thompson, that's going to catch Arteezy potentially off guard. He does pop the Fairy Fire as he backs away.
The move speed.
Looking for the Who Stomp and all down. Seb doesn't actually go for it there. They had to set up with the lightning pop, but Seb actually cancel casted the Who Stomp.
Could have just gone for the double edge as well. He was actually in range for it with the kill. Slight mistake there. Nice Sumail. Going to claim a bounty. Does get scouted.
She goes for the combo here because he's got Arteezy coming in with the wraparound as well. Looking towards Thompson, the Rocket Barrage chase down, attempted, but Seb, the Who's
just focusing on that rune control so heavily.
Fly dives himself away. This top lane. Flyness on the top 2 net worth for the moment in the game. It's out, looking for a bit of a setup onto Fly. They'll pop the Thundergloss wrap for this one as well as the Horn. Ready with the chase down after the Icarus dive was used to find Fly. Even looking
Enchantress at level 6, that's why Ana wanted to use the Haunt so we can get the hell out of that top lane.
Nice little toss set up there from Sumail to get crit in range to hold down.
Level 7 on Ana. Just unable to find experience on the map after that pressure from the laning phase.
Spot him. Ana again, looking towards Fly. Fly has to dive. And then Jared's trying to close in on him, and they don't even need to. Thompson's there with the ult back.
Lots of moves around the map so that Arteezy can absorb that space and get some farm going. S4 can also play very aggressive with Sumail. As we see that haste popped, and they want to look to set up for Thompson.
Sumail more than ready to dive behind the stab. This one charges straight in with the avalanche. Toss to follow the pop, the stampede. Can they get Thompson out of here? They cannot. Sumail's in behind the tower with a haste room. Gets himself another kill onto Thompson. Bottom lane Fly. Getting chased once again down on this bottom. That's going to be Fly's 5th death on the Phoenix. 0, 5, and 0. He is struggling.
Yeah, they just keep running at him every time he shows on the map. More and more farms still sticking pretty close to that Enchantress. They've even got a lot of pressure on bottom tower as mid.
Swap set up from Crit. Sumail's there with the toss and another kill for the team.
Get burst down so quickly.
Sumail, there he is with the blink, jumps in.
The one shot.
Oh boy, Sumail. What's that now? That's his, what, 5-0-1?
5-0-1, yep. All 6 kills for both. And top S4.
Just picks up Thompson on his own.
Dragonlance.
All right, it's starting to get messy here for OG. We're at 12 minutes coming up. It's a 3K lead now for EG. Flying Crit on the hunt off the back of this smoke. Can they find the vision for Sumail to get him with a jump straight in? He finds Jared. The Stampy's going to be part of the tree toss is there. Sumail gets himself yet another kill.
They're looking for No-Tail too. Crit. Gets the vision.
Oh, the way the Terra's out. No-Tail cannot escape. EG starting to really play fast now.
Getting this wraparound already, getting a deep ward down. EG, they spot Thompson.
Chris looking for the swap setup. Can't quite have the vision at the moment. Thompson is going to come out.
Toss back, it seems.
There's the jump. Sumail going in with the combo. Jared is going to come in with the tether, but he can't do anything to save it. Fly pops the supernova to make that something.
Fiend scoop.
Get Arteezy. The dagger will get it. So they get the trade kill there, 1 for 1, losing a core for a core.
Notel prioritizing during that.
And the Dragon Lance, he's going to sit comfortably at the top of the network for Sumail for quite some time, as it seems.
Kind of interesting. Not going to go for the hood, even though he's versus like that Zeus and that burst damage that can come out from Io as well as Centaur.
I guess he just doesn't feel the pressure at the moment.
Yeah, he's really not. They have so many wards focused on that top side as well that we'll just see if any movements do come in.
S4 looking towards Thompson here.
Oh, Thompson
slowed down, the impetus coming in. He does get tethered up. Jarex takes him to the side. Stampede as well from Seb. They'll be able to get themselves apart, but Sumail in straight away.
No
Finds
mercy.
and finishes off the kill. Sumail. And he's not quite done yet. He's ready to run back in with the haste. They've got vision on Jarex. Jarex gets popped as well. Sumail, you can tell he's not done. He's seeing if he can find more. Seb tries to go with a who stop. Magic this up from Crit. Will stop the stun. Sumail jumps in. Avalanche, Todd, free throw. He gets Anna. Can he get Seb as well? They've got the impetus from S4 coming on to Seb. Seb trying to hide in the trees, but Sumail and S4, they're hunting. They're finding Sumail with the triple kill. Sumail's tiny.
10-0-2. He was being chased there to save himself. That's what gave him that extra region as the impetus comes through. But yeah, Sumail with this deep ward. OG knows it's there, but they're able to go for that dive, and Sumail just constantly playing on the outskirts. As you see, he's going to wait for his cooldowns to come up, waiting for the avalanche toss combo to come, and then he commits forward.
We've got to go back live because we're going to see him potentially do it again here. This time Arteezy wants to come across and join in a bit of the fun. As Arteezy crits him out. Hunting up top. Thunder goes around for the giveaway their position. Anna, can he get out though? He can't really TP. The avalanche is going to come out for Sumail. Just do
in the trees.
Oh, crit. He doesn't do the wave of terror on target. So they don't have the vision. The TP is going to be successful from Anna. Wave of terror in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
Just in that one little spot that he could. Hiding away from them, and now they do have the blink dagger on Sebastian. Crucial for them to be able to set up these aggressive plays too. Now they can look to even set up some relocates.
They're going to try
don't
for
really
Roche.
have the most ideal ways to do it.
They've got S4 able to tank it up with the Untouchable. Not necessarily going to be the quickest, but it's a pretty safe one to take.
Yeah, Untouchable plus Fire Spirits.
Yeah.
That Roche is, look at this backswing.
It's pretty slow, eh?
Yeah.
He's in! The full-man who's so good at doing the balls coming out for Jarex! S4 crit! They're getting low, they've lost 2 EG. S4 trying to run away, but he can't escape. The buyback's going to come up straight away here from Crit. Sumail, Arteezy's still alive for now. Anna getting tossed up, tossed back. Sumail, he's going to stay alive for Seb. Back. This Echo Saber at this stage of the game, he doesn't get bursted down straight away, and he's able to get as much done as he can before he ends up going down.
Even with that double hit from the Echo Saber. Yeah, look at that. He's feeling himself. Nice little punch back though. Seb, like we were talking about, how important that Blink Dagger reveal is going to be. Nice EG there. Still focusing around that Roche pit, really wanting to get it. Arteezy still very underfarmed for his team, just a phase drop.
Can't leave this Russians at half health, and Sumail.
Thompson's just dead.
He just finds the Zeus. Seb's in with the 2-man who's up. They've got the Supernova at the sideline as well here. Can they take it down in time? OG's going to back away from the Supernova. Seb trying to TP out, will be able to escape, but OG lose 2. Sumail again, double kill. 16, 1 and 2, and Crit, magic missile. He's able to find Anna. Anna was trying to heal some muscle as Sumail comes in for the triple kill.
17, 1 and 2.
17, 1 and 2.
19 of the 21 kills.
Oh, give him another one. Sumail, another ultra kill. Back-to-back ultra kills for Sumail. And that rush is easily going their way this time. No chance of OG getting over to the pit. Get that man.
Arteezy's still extremely underfarmed for the team. Sumail on the prowl.
Found out here by the bolt. Seb in with the who's on. They do have the control. They pop the horn as well. Sumail turn, punching it to Seb. Seb pops the stampede to get himself away. Sumail being surrounded, but he has that Aegis. He's going to get popped once. Ready to come back for round 2. They have lost Fly, EG, but S4, Crit, they're there as well. Sumail in with the combo, finds himself no tail. OG, they just have to get themselves the hell out of here. They cannot stand anywhere here near Sumail.
That was everything.
Anna. Crit, he's found him. Here's Sumail, that nightmare for OG.
Level 18, max level. For item choice here, rather than committing forward for a Silver Edge, actually will go for a BKB. I mean, the amount of streaks that he's going to give, if he dies, he's going to be giving well over 1,000 gold to anybody who kills him.
He is a walking piggy bank.
Yeah, the last time I think it was like 1,390 or something, or 1,400 when he died, so just want to be a little careful. You could see the build still deviate. It's definitely the safest choice you could go for versus
Dire's bottom tower
Zeus is the
is
majority
under
of their damage
attack.
still.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is
Not
under
easy,
attack.
no, he's along for the ride this game, really.
Yeah, it's 0-1 and 6.
0-1 and 6. Rolling along.
But now, he's not.
Oh, crit.
Spot.
Does go for the save, but they've got the Fiend's Grip out onto Arteezy. There's the back promoter. They find Arteezy. They find Crit. Arteezy's cool. Arteezy's just chilling this game. He's hitting some creeps and pushing some lanes. It's all on Sumail at the moment. He's the one that they've got to be worried about. He's level 18, 21 and 2.
I mean, S4 too. S4's got an Aghanims finished up.
Sumail wants down and up one to his Charlie. There we have it.
Yeah, he switched. He went for the Silver Edge. Yep. But he wants to just kill the Spectre in the combo. He can kill him right through that now once the Dispersion's gone. Here, but now EG, they're starting to collapse. Enchantress and Gyron moving in.
S4 and RTZ coming in from the side. Stampede will be trying to get No-Tail out of there. The uphill miss will proc, so No-Tail is able to get himself back a decent amount.
The swap can come in though.
Oh, crit finds division. Swaps him back, that's it. Seb is not going to save his teammate.
25% on both the Zeus as well as the IO. Bottom. Have ward on the high ground. They saw Ana as well as No-Tail go down here.
No-Tail goes for the Fiend script. They actually have the damage to find this killer. It doesn't look like his Fly's going to be fine. No-Tail does go for the Nightmare onto Sumail, but it's quickly taken off by Fly. Sumail's just straight in. Big for change up in the IO talents this game, I guess because of the lineup around. It doesn't take the tether grab scepter bonus this game. Towards mid, Crit, just going in. Onto Thompson, it's not going to be kept alive.
Some information of where OG is. They're going to head their way right over there. Arteezy is very far from this though. He's all the way up top.
Sumail, seeing Seb on the front. Sumail wants to try and find the squishy on the back, and he's straight in with the combo. Looks towards No-Tail. No-Tail's going to get taken down by the impetus. They'll pop down the Nimbus. Thompson trying to fight back for the side. Devil to zap down S4. They'll get the kill onto the Enchantress. Crit now being looked towards as well with the Horn from Mana chasing down the Ventral's rear. They're finding another Sumail very low at the moment. That pipe keeping him alive, but Seb in with a finisher, able to take the Aegis out of his hand. Seb getting the kill once. Arteezy with the BKB looking towards Seb. Sumail with that second life jumps back in on top, and Seb gets revenge.
Ooh, that starting to look scary a bit there for EG as the Centaur Aghanims comes out. Sumail jumps forward, the combo doesn't do as much damage as he initially expects it to. That's what a spot.
Oh, I mean, Dota Plus, it really does love Spectre. It
does.
Absolutely loves Spectre.
Seb gets the Stampede off, so that damage reduction.
Oh, great
hit from Sumail.
1,362 in one swipe there with the tree.
When you're next to a Vengeful Spirit with Vlads, that little bigger damage coming out for the Tiny. But the adds up. S4. Ana has a DD and the Manta.
Oh yeah, S4 doesn't stand too much of a chance here. Too much damage there. Sumail, he's on the racks mid. Seb's dead for 40 seconds.
There's no cliff either.
OG's got to do something about this, otherwise they're losing this mid rack. Sumail just punching it down. Oh, actually blinks back, looks for the kill, finds No-Tail outside of the base, finds the Bane. Back up to the high ground they go. Buybacks coming out. They didn't racks, but he decided to blink back and go for the kill on the Bane instead. We'll see if EG nonetheless are able to get those racks taken down sooner than later, as they do keep themselves over this half of the map. The scan comes out from OG. They know that EG's up there on the high ground. They'll see the courier as well passing across. Can OG find this though? Arteezy with the high ground, pops the BKB. Stampede's going to be popped out, giving a bit of damage reduction for the side of OG, but No-Tail, is it really enough to keep him alive? Doesn't look like it. As Fly comes out with the sun, they lose No-Tail. They jump forward and find Seb as well. S4 with the impetus, it's too much damage. Now OG, they're down No-Tail, they're down Seb without buyback. Seb down for a full minute.
And they use the Haunt in that fight. They're probably the most important tool for them to take any real type of team fight versus EG.
And now Thompson, can he really push it? He's taken down bottom. They're going for a bit of split push here. They've lost the mid racks, so obviously the damage from Sumail, it's going to cut through these racks. They can't really afford to try and go for any sort of a base race. They're coming back in towards the base, but there's not going to be much of it left as EG, they take the full set middle, and they take the full set top.
Crit's looking for a play too, looking for the swap.
Ana, Manta tried to dodge it off, just managed to back off. Arteezy actually gets tossed in by Sumail there. Oh! Uh-oh.
Oops.
Sumail said, do you have EG?
Bottom lane, easy. The wraparound coming in from No-Tail, trying to clean up the creep wave quickly. The Stampede comes forward.
There's the feed script, there's the jump forward, and he's gone. Didn't have a smile on his face this time round, as now OG could actually look to threaten the base a little bit. They're straight in, onto that bottom tier 3, the fortification comes out. There's No-Tail, does actually find the Nightmare onto Fly. Playing around with the two of them, that is going to give space for the rest of OG to push on this bottom lane.
They don't have TPs.
They don't.
It's Crit and Fly who are being bothered by no-tail right
sure,
now.
they killed the Bane, but down on the bottom lane, look at the base.
Sumail just got his TP delivered on the courier, but that Rex, it's going down. S4 makes his way down here.
And Ana,
but they get the melee Rex.
he's out with the TP. The wave of terror though, it's easy. They're going to cancel the TP. He's still very tanky with the heart. Can he walk himself away? He's got the backup at Thompson too, so Ana, on the retreat, he will still get out. So OG actually able to strike back a little bit against all odds and get a melee Rex from Evil Geniuses.
So that butterfly next, so we can get a little bit more damage, 2 for his team.
Look at this still. It loves the Spectre.
It really does. DD rune spawns top. Look, they're looking for
Nicholas Rap's going to give it the vision. He knows that they're coming, but maybe it's a bit too late. He's got a homing missile upon him. Stampy's going to be used. They look for the jump, but they're able to burst down. Fly's gone out of the fight. Seb, look at what's S4. S4 pops the BKB. OG now backing up. Seb on the front lines, tanking it all, but the damage from Sumail will be enough. Big crit comes in with a tree throw as Sumail gets himself the double kill, finding Seb. Jerax top.
Easy does right now. BKB's on cooldown. Ana's going to walk into him here. The Manta dodge.
Buyback's going to come out from Seb. They feel like they can maybe try and take this fight, but Sumail's in with the combo. The damage is too much. Ana just getting critted down. They've lost Jerax. Ana trying to run himself away. The burn's too much. Seb jumps in. The buyback, the hawk from Ana. Easy comes into play. Can he turn this one around? Seb falling low. Taken down with the homing missile. They'll get Arteezy. Can they get anything more? They're able to find Tiny. They're able to find Fly. The buyback hawk from Ana. Absolutely doing it. The buyback's there from OG. No hesitation as now Arteezy, he buys back. There's 4 dead on EG. 3 of them don't have buyback.
They're going to be able to clean up this range Rex, but thankful for EG for them that they have no.
Oh my goodness, we saw EG engage. What's the Aegis gone? EG, can they jump Sumail?
Jerax actually used the relocate to just grab some bounties.
Leading in, you see Thompson here.
see
Thompson's
Sumail.
got Nimbus straight out. The Horde as well. Everything being pumped. They want to find this. Crit tries to go for the swamp, but Crit gets taken down straight away. They'll go for the supernova on the high ground. S4 and Sumail looking towards Thompson. Have they got the damage to bring him down? The Axe Stampede coming through. Not enough to save Thompson. Thompson's dead. Buys back. Immediately back in the fight, Ana.
Arteezy's just being chased by Ana. He can't run away.
Arteezy can't get himself out of this. He's dead for 100 seconds. S4, TP's back to base. Blind Sumail, will they get out? No, does he find him? Does he find him? He does. Sumail gets back.
TZ dead though, without a buyback. Not available for...
In the middle lane. OG, ready to pounce. Seb gets the stun, the double force though, creating the space for S4 to get back. They try for an avalanche, doesn't connect. Nimbus get thrown down on top of Arteezy. Arteezy the side trying to take the Nimbus. Thunder Ghost Wrap used by Thompson. They'll pop the horn. Arteezy's going to pop the BKB run away. Crit gets surrounded. Crit gets taken down. They'll go for the supernova. OG looking towards the sun. Can they take it down in time? They can. They get the supernova. Sumail going in with the BKB. Looking towards Seb. Brings down Seb, but Ana still alive. Cuts down Sumail. Double kill for Ana. S4 trying to run himself away for Jax. His balls for Jax. With the right clicks gets the kill. 4 dead on EG. Sumail has to buy back. The rest of them do have buybacks available as well. But OG, they'll lose 2, but they've got the big boys still alive. Ana and Thompson pushing on the tree throw, not enough to kill off Jerax.
These 2 are still just full health, full mana. Thompson is pretty much full.
There's another buyback from Bryn, there's another buyback from Seb, ready to go in the mid lane. Sumail getting stunned up by the Nimbus, Ana moving in. Sumail getting forced back, they've got to keep alive. Arteezy dies! Buys back as well. 4 buybacks, including Sumail. It's a full team buyback in from EG. S4 jumped on, Seb with the double edge. S4 bursting down by the Nimbus, they lose. S4 is down without buyback. OG into the middle lane, onto the high ground and taking a tier 3 tower. The fortification gets popped. EG, can they hold with just the 4 of them as OG? They found the tower.
They can't get to the back lines. They can't go through Ana. They can't kill this Zeus. They can't kill this Io.
As that is going to be another set of racks at the least for OG as they find the melee racks mid. Sumail, can he get any sort of jump in the homing missile? Connects onto Ana. Throw the tree out, but that is the full set of racks got mid. They're moving straight towards the top lane. OG ready to hunt for those megas. There's the swap. They get the swap and Ana gets the silver edge. Can they burst him in time? No, the Axe Stampede The damage reduction, keeping Anna safe. The Sunray potential damage doing a fair bit. Anna trying to walk his way out of the base. They've got the toss, they kill him. They get Anna down for 2 minutes. Jarek's still alive with about 2 HP at the moment, able to tether himself up to the high ground. He'll live. But they do push OG back. They get that kill on Anna. A clutch swap play does cost Crit his life, but it keeps the game going. Only just about though for EG, as they're now 12k behind.
The majority of the damage in order to kill that Spectre is really going to start coming from Fly. That's Sunray.
But as we say, if Crit didn't give his life there to make that swap play, this game pretty much will have been over in favor of OG.
Yeah. See, they're still feeling confident.
Absolutely. The momentum on a rise here for OG in this game 3. No Tail gets found out though. Swap from Crit.
Has to buy back right away. They don't want to have Anna buy back.
20 seconds until Anna's back in. When Easy's going to have that more.
They're looking for the Roche.
They can get Roche before Anna. They've got 10 seconds to do it. They're based in a little bit of trouble.
They have to commit forward.
They've got to
this
take
Roche
4
is so
seconds.
important.
3, 2, they're going to have it. They've got the Aegis on Arteezy. And it looks like OG don't want to fight straight away into it. They're popping the Axe Stampede, now they look to jump forward. Seb does get punched straight away, pops the refresh, he gets the second Stampede off. They've got the control on Arteezy taken down once. They get the Aegis out and the Supernova successful though from Fly. Stunning up Anna, but do they have the damage to actually kill Sumail? Looking towards Anna, but Anna pops the Manta, they look to Sumail, taken down for 2 minutes. Arteezy trying to back off, there's going to be the buyback for Jarek. They get the Nimbus out onto Fly, jumped on by Seb, the Who Stop takes him out, 2 dead on EG.
The base of EG also creeps.
They don't have buyback. Fly and Sumail are dead. But 2 minutes pretty much. OG going straight down the middle lane. As only S4, Arteezy and Crit are left standing.
And they're coming in, Jerax as well. Coming forward.
He's got a rapier, but it's almost certainly
They're going for the base.
OG looking to close things up. They're onto the Ancient. They're beating it down at a pace that EG can't compare to his score. OG win the series 2-1.
What?
Against Evil Geniuses, knocking EG down to the lower bracket. OG will move 1 step closer to the Aegis as they continue their run.